In the beginning of the story, we see a man named Cooper who was going to a very big concert with his daughter Riley, where a famous singer, Lady Raven, was supposed to come, and Cooper's daughter Riley is a big fan of that singer. Riley had scored good marks in school, so her father Cooper had booked tickets for this concert for Riley's happiness. More than 20,000 fans of pop star Raven had come to this concert. Riley is very happy to come here, but Cooper feels something wrong here. Cooper notices that there is a lot of police and security in this building, as if they have been informed that something big is going to happen in this concert. After a while, Cooper sees that the police are taking a man for interrogation. Seeing this, Cooper gets more worried that what is going on here. The concert starts in a while and Lady Raven starts singing on stage. Then the rest of the fans start screaming with Riley for joy, but Cooper was not happy. He still had some doubts about security. That's why he makes an excuse to go to the bathroom with his daughter and gets out of the hall. He goes to the bathroom and opens his mobile's CCTV app, and here we find out that Cooper has kidnapped a boy and tied him in a basement. After a while, another big caravan of police comes outside the building and surrounds the building from all sides. Cooper goes back to the concert where his daughter was enjoying listening to Raven's songs. But seeing the increasing police, Cooper's tension was also increasing. That's why he takes his daughter to the shop upstairs on the pretext of getting her favorite singer Raven's t-shirt. When Cooper asks the shopkeeper for a t-shirt of Riley's size, the shopkeeper had only one t-shirt left in that size. But the problem was that another girl was also insisting on asking for the same size t-shirt. Now, because Cooper and Riley had come to the shop a while before the other girl and asked for a t-shirt, so they were also getting their rights on the t-shirt. But Cooper tells his daughter Riley not to bother the shopkeeper and let the girl take the t-shirt. Then Riley agrees, like a good boy. Seeing this, the employee named Jimmy working at the shop is more impressed with Cooper and Riley and thinks how good Cooper is. He tells Cooper to come and take the t-shirt from me after 20 minutes because the new stock of t-shirt has arrived, but it will take the other employees 15 to 20 minutes to bring that stock here. He says that when you come, I will separate the t-shirt of that size for your daughter. Now Cooper had understood that Jimmy has completely trusted him. So he takes advantage of Jimmy and asks him why there is so much security, police, FBI here. On which Jimmy tells that it is a secret anyway, but still I tell you. He tells that this whole concert is a trap that the police have set up to catch a man. You have heard about the famous serial killer Butcher who kidnaps people and kills them. The police have found out that the killer is coming here today, and this whole concert is just a trap to catch that killer. And I think he will be caught today because the police are waiting at every door to get out of his house. Hearing this, Cooper starts sweating, because that serial killer Butcher is no one else but Cooper. Hearing Jimmy's words, Cooper's tension increases, and he realizes how big a mistake he has made by coming here. But he didn't want to get caught by the police so easily. So now Cooper starts looking for a way out of here. He notices that all the doors here open with the ID card of the employees. And when he takes his daughter Riley and reaches the back exit door to escape from here, he sees that there are a lot of police at the gate. Seeing this, he gets disappointed and starts thinking how to get these security guards out of the gate. Then he sees a girl in the stairs, after which Cooper quietly pushes the girl down to get the security guards out of the gate, with which the guards quickly left the gate and came to the girl, and Cooper's plan worked. But when Cooper reaches the door, he sees that there are many more security guards outside the door who were searching for every person going out and interrogating him. Now, if Cooper had left the gate, the security guards would have caught him. So even though he didn't want to, he came to the concert again, where his daughter was enjoying a lot, but Cooper was in trouble and was thinking of getting out of here. After a while, Lady Raven calls her friend Parker for the next song, who comes out of the stage. Now, the way that singer came out, Cooper sees that way, and after seeing that way, an idea comes to Cooper's mind, after which Cooper comes straight to Jimmy and says to Jimmy, "Did you bring a t-shirt for my daughter? Because you yourself said that come after 20 minutes and take a t-shirt from me for your daughter. Jimmy says, "Hey, sir, I was just going to buy a t-shirt from the store upstairs for your daughter. It's good you came." Cooper asks if I can go to the storeroom upstairs with you. Jimmy agrees, after which they both start walking towards the storeroom. After reaching the storeroom, Jimmy asks Cooper what he does. Cooper says that he is a firefighter who saves people's lives. Hearing this, Jimmy gets even more impressed with Cooper. When Jimmy was taking off the t-shirt box, Cooper secretly steals his ID card, with which he could open any door of the building. Now, Cooper tries to get more information from Jimmy, so he asks Jimmy, "Do you think that dangerous serial killer butcher will be caught today?" To which Jimmy says that the killer will definitely be caught today because a perfect trap has been laid for him. He says that all the employees know about this trap and the police have given them different secret codes. Now here first Cooper is afraid that Jimmy may have doubts on him, but then he asks Jimmy jokingly, "What is your secret code?" And Jimmy tells his stupid secret code to Cooper that my secret code is Hamilton. After this, Jimmy takes out a t-shirt and gives it to Cooper without money. Now as soon as Jimmy leaves there, Cooper starts his work and goes down to the basement, uses Jimmy's ID card, opens the door, and enters a room where a secret meeting of the police is going on. Cooper shows that he is an employee and has come here to get coffee, and no policeman doubts him. Now Cooper stands up for coffee and starts listening to him. There people were talking about catching Butcher as per the planning. Cooper also does not stand for too long so that they do not doubt him. That's why he starts leaving here with coffee and very cleverly steals a police radio so that he knows everything about the soldiers. After this, Cooper comes back to the concert, and while listening to the police radio, he finds out that the leader of this whole plan is an old woman, Dr. Grand. On the radio, he hears some more things that were good news for him. Actually, no one knows what a killer looks like. The police only know that he is a man. Cooper now thinks of leaving here alone because he did not want to get his daughter caught in the process of getting her out. That's why he tells his daughter that I am going out again because I have forgotten my credit card, and yes, if you are lost somewhere by mistake, then come to the parking area. After which he leaves, and after climbing the stairs, he sees a fire alarm on the way, and now he thinks that why don't I ring this fire alarm, which will create a stir in the people here, and taking advantage of this opportunity, he will hide in the crowd and leave. But as soon as he was about to ring the fire alarm, he hears the voice of Dr. Grand on the radio, who was saying that the killer must be trying to escape from here. He will definitely try to panic people, like making a fake phone call here and saying that there is a bomb here, or ringing the fire alarm. If something like this happens, then only women and children will be taken out of here, and men will be stopped for questioning. Hearing this, Cooper gets upset, because once again his plan gets flopped. Now Cooper thinks of running away from the roof, but the police were also standing at the gate there. That's when his eyes go to the kitchen, seeing which he gets an idea in his mind. He sets the temperature of the stove to full and throws a glass bottle in it, and in a while there is an explosion due to the explosion of the bottle, and boiling oil falls on the whole body of a girl, from which the poor girl starts screaming loudly. Hearing the scream, the police come to help the girl, and Cooper picks up the apron from the kitchen and goes to the roof and starts looking for a way to escape. But two policemen also come here, who were already on duty here. They ask Cooper, what is he doing here? To which Cooper tells that he had just come to get fresh air. His friend was burned in the kitchen due to the fire. I could not see my friend's condition, so I came to the roof. Now the police began to suspect Cooper, so the police asks Cooper for his secret code. And Cooper tells Hamilton, which he had found out from Jimmy. After this, they also ask Cooper for the ID which the police had given to all the employees. Cooper now checks the apron he was wearing, which was the apron of another employee, in which he gets an employee's wallet, and in that wallet there was also an employee's card, which Cooper shows to the police. Seeing the card, the police are convinced that Cooper is an employee here, and the police let him go. but Cooper's plan to escape from the roof failed. Now Riley came out looking for her father, Cooper, because she wanted to watch the rest of the concert with him. Cooper comes back to the concert listening to his daughter, and now Cooper had given up, because he tried to get out many times, but he could not succeed, and he understands that his game will be over today. But then Cooper learns from Riley that Raven chooses a random fan with whom he gets a chance to go on stage and dance, and then he is also allowed to roam backstage. Cooper is happy to hear this, because there is only one way, where there is no police, and these two can easily get out of there. But Cooper does not understand what to do to choose Lady Raven Riley among so many fans. Now Cooper goes to the manager of the singer Raven and starts praising Lady Raven a lot. He tells the manager of Raven that his daughter Riley is a big fan of Raven. He lies that my daughter Riley is suffering from cancer, but she is very happy to come to this concert. Hearing this, Raven's manager feels pity for Riley, and they make Riley the dream girl of today, with whom Raven will get a chance to dance on stage. Knowing this, Riley is very happy, and now Cooper and Riley are called on stage, after which Lady Raven calls Riley on stage, and Riley starts dancing with her. Then suddenly, a girl starts getting drunk on stage, and her health starts deteriorating. Cooper quickly picks her up and takes her to the medical room. With this work, Cooper makes a good image of himself. Now Cooper requests the group manager that can they get out of the back door, because my daughter is sick, and I am afraid that something may happen to my daughter while getting out of the crowd. The manager agrees to him. Hearing this, Cooper is not happy, and he understands that now he will get out of here easily. After this, the manager takes him backstage and shows him the way out, but the police were also there. Seeing this, Cooper is very disappointed, and he starts thinking how he will get out of here without checking. Then the pop star Raven comes to him. She came to say goodbye to Riley. The manager had told Raven about Riley's cancer, which was actually a lie made by Cooper. Raven was a good-hearted man. He felt very bad about Riley getting cancer at such a young age. Before Raven could ask Riley about the cancer, Cooper tells Raven that he wants to talk to her alone for 2 minutes, and Raven agrees. Raven takes Cooper to her makeup room, and here Cooper tells her that the serial killer that the police are looking for is actually none other than me. At the same time, Cooper shows Raven his mobile, that he has also kidnapped a boy, and that boy was screaming for help. Cooper says that as soon as he presses a button on this mobile, a poisonous gas will spread in that room, and that boy will be killed. Raven asks Cooper, "What do you want?" To which Cooper tells Raven that you will take me and my daughter out of here, otherwise I will kill that boy. Hearing this, Raven gets scared, and she listens to Cooper and starts taking her and her daughter Riley out of here by sitting in her limousine car. Here she was, checking every man coming to the police concert. And Cooper ran away from her eyes. Riley was not understanding anything. She was very happy to sit on a seat with Lady Raven. And then Raven also understands that Cooper's family does not know the truth of Cooper. Now, because Raven also wanted to somehow get Cooper caught, so she tells Riley to go to her house. Hearing this, Riley gets very happy, and she quickly calls her mom Rachel and tells her that the famous pop star Raven is coming to our house. Cooper also understood Raven's cunning well, but he was not able to do anything because he was in front of his daughter. After a while, Raven reaches Cooper's house, and we see that Cooper's house has his wife Rachel and a son, and no one in his family knows that Cooper is a murderer. Here, Cooper threatens Raven that if he tries to call the police or if he tells anything to my family, then he will kill that boy. Raven sits at the table and eats with Cooper's entire family, and also tells the family that her concert was a trap to catch a killer named Butcher. An unknown person had informed the police that Butcher has a brown car, and Raven tells Cooper's family more about Butcher. Now, before Raven reveals all her secrets to Cooper's family, Cooper says that you must be very busy, you should leave. But Raven says that before she leaves, she wants to sing a song on her piano. She also takes Riley with her. Now here Cooper starts recording her video like a good dad. After the song is over, Raven hides her mobile in her dress and she says that my mobile is left in the car. Then Raven asks Cooper for his mobile so that he can take a selfie with Riley. Now, unwillingly, Cooper had to give his mobile to Raven, and as soon as Raven gets Cooper's mobile, she quickly runs and locks herself in the bathroom. Cooper knocks on the door loudly and asks for his mobile back, which his family understands that something is wrong. Raven opens the live footage app from Cooper's mobile first and asks the location of the boy. The boy says that I don't know my exact location, but when I was being brought here, I noticed the blue gate of the house and I saw a broken lion statue near the house. Knowing this, Raven quickly goes live on her Instagram and tells her fans that there is a house near the broken lion statue whose door is blue. If anyone has seen such a place, then break his door and enter it and take out a boy trapped in his basement. Luckily, some of Raven's fans know about that place, and those fans of Raven set out to save that boy. After this, Raven messages her driver to call the police here quickly. Then Cooper comes in with the second key and opens the lock. Cooper locked his entire family in the upper bedroom. He takes his mobile from Raven and sees that the boy, whom I had tied up, was taken away by some boys. Seeing this, Cooper gets very angry. He starts running away from here by putting Raven in his car. But then he sees that his family is standing in front of him. They came out of the window and came down from the tree near their house. Cooper does not believe how he made such a mistake. Now, because Cooper really loved his family very much, he did not want to run away from his family like this. Then, taking advantage of the opportunity, Raven gets out of the car and goes to his family, and Cooper locks himself in the house by closing the garage door. After a while, the police also reach here and surround that house from all sides. Then we see Raven, who sits in his car and starts going home. But then a policeman stops Raven's car and tells Raven's driver to get out. I will leave Raven in his house, and he leaves with Raven. When the police enter the house, they do not find Cooper anywhere. Actually, there is a tunnel in the kitchen of this house that opens in the yard of his neighbor. He ran away from there, and now we know that the policeman who was telling Raven to leave was actually Cooper. He came out of the tunnel and no one recognized him. After this, Cooper handcuffs Raven and says that he has a lot of places in the city and he is taking Raven to a place where no one will be able to find him. But then a lot of young boys come in front of his car who were actually fans of Raven, and they all recognized Raven's car, so they stopped Raven's limousine. Raven now somehow puts his window down so that people can confirm that this is Raven. Here Raven starts asking for help, but Cooper quickly opens the car window again. But Raven's fans surround his car from all sides, because of which Cooper cannot move forward. Here Raven leaves his hand with a handcuff and comes out of the car, and in the meantime the police also reach there. When the police look inside the car to catch Raven, they see that Raven has run away. In fact, he took advantage of the crowd and fled from there. Here we see the boy who was kidnapped by Cooper. The boy thanks Raven and hugs him. Now Rachel came back to her house, and she leaves her daughter Riley and son at Dr. Grant's house. When Rachel goes to the kitchen, she sees that Cooper was already waiting for her at home. He was wondering how the police finally found out that the killer was going to see the concert. And Cooper finds out that he is not anyone else but his wife Rachel. And Rachel herself accepts this. She tells that she had a doubt that Cooper was having an affair with someone because his clothes always smelled like a hospital. Actually, he used some medical liquid to clean his clothes. Then one day, Rachel followed Cooper, and Cooper was seen with those people who were later killed. Now, Rachel had a doubt that her husband was the famous killer Butcher. After this, Rachel took out the receipt of the concert ticket from Cooper's wallet and told the police about it. And then the police set up a trap to catch Cooper. After hearing all this, Cooper gets very angry, and now he decides that first he will kill Rachel and then himself. As soon as Cooper takes the knife and moves forward to kill Rachel, then Rachel wishes to have a pie with him for the last time to distract Cooper. I made this pie especially for you and your daughter Riley. Now Cooper was a killer, but he loved his daughter very much. That's why he agrees to eat the pie. Both now sit down to eat the pie. Meanwhile, Rachel does not eat food, but Cooper is eating very well. And while eating, Cooper says that he is very angry at Rachel because of her, he will never be able to see his children grow up. Cooper realizes while finishing the pie that some kind of drug has been added to the pie.